Today we'll start our first lecture. It's going to be about the introduction to mechatronics. Who's this guy anyway? It's me. My name is Yasar. I'm gonna be the lecturer of this course with you for 15 weeks. I'm an engineer by day and for sure a tech hero for my family by night. I love machines, tea, and silly jokes. Let's make mechatronics less boring and more awesome. The content of this lecture will start about what is mechatronics, and in the end, is going to be an assignment for you to do it by yourself. So, the first thing that we'll start, what is mechatronics? Mechatronics can be defined as interdisciplinary integration. What is the meaning of interdisciplinary integration? It means that it's combined of four fields just in one field, and the combination of mechanical, electronics control, and computer engineering for system design. So mechatronics is basically refers to the mechanical electronics system. So this word mechatronics is like is adopted by a senior engineer of the Japanese company called Mr. Mori in 1969. So now we will talk about this slide. It's about the key objectives. This slide explains that mechatronics improves machines' performance by making system faster, more precise, and reliable, while also reducing costs and enabling smart, real-time decision making with sensors and algorithms. What is the advantage and disadvantage of these systems? Mechatronics, because it's combines of mechanics, electronics, and software in one system, that make machines more reliable and easier to control. But it's also can be more expensive and hard to design because it's needed highly trained engineer. Now we'll talk about the core components of mechatronic systems. What is the core components of mechatronic systems? This slide it shows that there are three core parts of any mechatronic systems. Sensors are like the system senses that detect things like temperature, position, or speed and converted them into electrical signal that the system can be understand. The second important part of the core component of the mechatronic system is the actuators. Uh, Actuators are the muscles. Are the muscles. They it takes the signals form from the controller and makes something move. It is like tuning a wheel or like lifting a robotic arm. The third part of mechatronics components is like the controllers and mechanical electrical parts. It's act like the brain and body of the system. The controller makes decisions, and the mechanical electrical parts provide the power and the structure that to carry them out. So we can point to this diagram right now. It's a break is down from controlling to and modeling to sensors and actuators all working together in real time. Now, what is the sensors? Let's define the sensor. A sensor is a device that measures a physical quantity like temperature, position, light, and convert it into electrical signal. That signal can be read by an observer or an instrument such as computer or display. The key points of of sensors is what the purpose of sensors. Sensors act as the senses of a mechatronic system, just like human eyes, ears, and skin in a human. They gather information from the environment or the system itself. How it's work is how it's work. It's work like it's changing the quantity of a physical quantity into electrical signal. Okay, example of the sensors is like a temperature sensor like a thermocouple. A thermocouple is detects heat and produce a voltage that corresponding to that temperature. So the sensors are essential for mechatronics, a system for monitoring, control, and automation. Without them, the system would know what's happened around them. So the actuators, as we said, is the muscles. The actuators, as we said, is the muscles of the system that is taking the signal from control and make something move. So it can be divided into two kind of actuators: the mechanical actuators that convert the energy into mechanical motion, using like components like gears, etc., and the electrical actuators that utilize the electrical motors, the electrical signal, that it's changing the electrical signal into precise control mechanical system. As we can see in this photo here, it's like types of electrical actuators that belong to the CMC company. The assignment, your mission is going to be write an assignment, yes, by yourself. Use your own words. Please do not use ChatGPT or AI. Just be honest and clear, and a little bit funny. And you have to upload it on the classroom by the 5th of May 2022. And you will find the classroom URL here. And thank you for your attention. I'm ready to answer any question. Thank you so much for your time.